My family's broke. Travis Barker's ex-wife furious about Travis and Kourtney Kardashian's engagement. Look, Shanna Moakler is finally speaking up about how Kourtney Kardashian ruined the family, and here's why. Check out the shocking statement.
My family's broken because of this family, and now my kids and I are alienated from each other because of another sister in the family, so yay for me.
But because X is no longer staying quiet over this Kardashian engagement. Ever since Travis Barker popped the question to the oldest sibling of the Keeping Up the Kardashians, former Miss USA and model Shanna Moakler has been voicing her concerns. According to the model, Kourtney K has done nothing more than simply ruin her family dynamic, and we know why. In October of 2021, the Blink-182 drummer proposed to his girlfriend of 1 year, Kourtney Kardashian. Even though their romance was very short-lived until the engagement, it didn't stop Kourt and Travis from getting into drama. For those of you who haven't been keeping up with this Hollywood love story, here is why Kourt and Travis's romance became a topic of conversation in the world of entertainment. And there is one person to thank, Shanna Moakler. While fans and viewers from all over the world are obsessed with Kravis, the drummer's ex-wife and the mother of his children, Shanna Moakler, is simply not a fan. Ever since the Lovebirds made their romance official, Shanna has been publicly shading and humiliating Kourtney. According to the former Miss USA and the model, the Kardashian sisters are responsible for ruining her marriage and her relationship with Travis. When speaking to TMZ cameras, Shanna was very honest about how her relationship came to an end and why she is beefing with the Kardashian-Jenner sisters. Check out what Shanna said. "I don't have any jealousy. I divorced for a reason. People don't break up their families for no reason at all. My family's broken because of this family, and now my kids are alienated from each other because of another sister in this family. I don't care about Travis and Kourtney in any capacity whatsoever. All I care about are my children, mending and healing my relationship with my children and moving forward. I don't even think twice about them. It's heartbreaking. It's every mother's worst nightmare, but we just had dinner with my kids and all their friends 3 weeks ago, so this has all started since my ex started dating a certain person. Thanks for destroying my family. Twice." As it has been exposed by Moakler, the reason she decided to divorce the rock star was because she had caught him cheating on her with Kim Kardashian. Shanna spoke to Us Weekly about the infamous incident and the rumors surrounding the Kim Kardashian-Travis Barker hookup. As it has been reported by Us Weekly, the former Miss USA 46 exclusively told Us Weekly on Tuesday, May the 18th, that she was never friends with the Kardashians because "I divorced my ex because I saw them. I caught them having an affair." Moakler clarified that she was speaking about Kardashian 40, who met Barker 45 when she was Paris Hilton's assistant in the early 2000s. But that's not all Shanna Moakler had to share, because here's another shocking allegation which was brought on by the model. Before becoming Kourtney K's fiancé, Travis Barker was allegedly Kim K's secret lover. And how do we know this? Well, thanks to Travis Barker's memoir book, which was released in 2015. The page is read, "I kept on secretly checking out Kim, telling Lil Chris, I don't care if she's a closet girl, she's effing hot. We went to dinner, we went to lunch. You might think I would be doing the worst things with this girl because of her tapes, but it was the exact opposite of any other encounter I've had with a woman. With Kim, I wanted to be nothing but a gentleman to her. It was so weird." And so, while Barker hasn't admitted to having an affair with Kim K, Shanna Moakler is adamant that the drummer is lying about his past romantic relationship with the KUWT gay star. Because Moakler went on to reveal to Us Weekly, "Someone sent me all their text conversations, and I'm also close friends with people who were there while things were happening," the Rhode Island native said. Noting she signed the divorce papers in 2008 after 4 years of marriage because of Barker's infidelity. According to Moakler, Barker hooked up with Kim before Keeping Up with the Kardashians came out in 2007. Over the years, Kim denied that there is any truth to Moakler's claims. He had already had an affair with Paris Hilton, and at the time, Kim was Paris's closet organizer. They were best friends. And he started using the KKW Beauty founder as a model for the clothing company. "Famous stars and straps," Moakler explained on Tuesday. "We were working on our marriage and trying to heal through that affair, that infidelity, but he continued to work with her," she said. "And then I received all the text messages and the other third parties kind of let me know. It's something I was well aware of. He is dating her sister now, so I think that would be really weird." Well, Shanna Moakler isn't staying quiet after the engagement. Not only has the former Miss USA model deleted all of her social media pictures with her kids, but Moakler has been throwing major shade in Kourtney's way. From liking comments that said Travis downgraded from Shanna to the model declaring the Kardashians homewreckers. It's safe to say Travis's ladies will never get along. But it's not only Shannon Moakler who seems to have a problem with Kourtney's new engagement news, because just like Travis's ex, it's Kourtney's ex-beau, Scott Disick, who is sharing his honest feelings and thoughts. According to sources, Scott Disick has been feeling very overwhelmed and betrayed over Kourtney's actions. Check out what the insiders spilled to magazine publications. Not feeling the love? Scott Disick is absolutely furious over Kourtney Kardashian's engagement to Travis Barker, a source exclusively tells Us Weekly. He knew it was possible, but is very jealous of Kourtney and Travis's relationship. Scott still thinks that they could call things off before the wedding. Both Travis and Kourtney are on cloud nine. The Kardashians, Jenners, and Travis's family are so happy for the two of them. But that's not where the Scott and Kourtney drama ends. Oh no. The father of three had a lot more to share to the insiders, as well as his Instagram followers. As shared by People magazine, here is why Mason, Penelope, and Rain's father decided to distance himself from his ex-girlfriend and her new fiancé. Following the news in the engagement, Disick is distancing himself from his ex's famous family in order to make his peace with the engagement news, according to the source. Scott hasn't really wanted to deal with Travis and Kourtney because he didn't feel like he'd have to. At first, it seems like it was just a casual relationship to him, nothing serious, so he pretty much put that on mute. Hasn't been giving it too much brain power, thinking that eventually they'd break up, but that didn't happen. Now he's being forced to deal with it, which is uncomfortable. He knows he has to lean into the discomfort and get past it. He understands that it's not Kourtney's job or Travis's job to make him okay with this. It's his job. If he's going to co-parent with Kourtney, which he has been, he has to process this and make his peace with it. The source says, distancing himself from the family is a way for Disick to achieve that. It's not about them, it's not about Kourtney. It's about him needing some time to process this and deal with it on his own, without them. He'll come around soon. Scott never approved of Kourtney dating Travis. He has struggled with their relationship, the source said. He always had this idea that he and Kourtney would eventually get back together. He was pretty shocked when he found out that she was dating Travis. And yet another publication, Entertainment Tonight, went on to share Scott's side of things. According to E! Tonight, here is how Scott reacted to Kourtney's new love chapter. Scott is stewing over Kourtney and Travis's engagement and not happy at all. He's lonely right now and not in a relationship, and is very jealous that things are working out for Kourtney. Scott would prefer to go back to when him and Kourtney were just getting along as co-parents without anyone else in their lives romantically. He's going to go off the deep end. It's really bad. It's about to get dark. And so, while Kourtney and Travis may be over the moon with their next step in commitment, it looks like both stars have got a few enemies to take care of. Not only is Shannon Moakler shading Kourtney K every time she gets, but Scott's depressive thoughts have some fans very concerned. Keeping Up with the Kardashians viewers couldn't help but go on social media platforms and share their worries. Live footage of TMZ trying to speak to Scott Disick after hearing the news of Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker getting engaged. Live footage of Scott Disick after seeing the news that Kourtney and Travis are engaged. Kourtney engaged? I just know Scott is crying and throwing up right now. Kourtney and Travis are engaged? Someone go check on Scott, child. What do you think about Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's engagement and the way Barker's ex-wife can't stop throwing shade at the Keeping Up with the Kardashian star? Do you believe that Travis Barker and Kim Kardashian were once secret lovers? Are you worried about Scott Disick